was definitely a non-traditional student. I was already a mother, working in a factory, trying to manage kind of those life things, and just really knowing that I wanted more for myself, more for my family, really kind of searching for an identity at that time. Knew I wanted to be in the helping profession. Northwest State was, close. It was small class sizes, and I was that student that started and stopped and started and stopped, just due to life stressors. And so finally being able to complete and graduate in 2009 and owning my identity as, in the social work field and being able to progress past that. I think maybe second, third grade of always just kind of wanting to help, not sure how. I grew up in a family of nurses in the medical field, knowing that that was not my calling, and it really wasn't until coming to this program and really getting my feet wet and understanding what human services is and what social work entails, and it really sparked kind of an identity in me and a passion for following up with that career. So yeah, it was hard because, like I said, I was trying to balance working full time. I was trying to balance being a mother, being a wife. I think every time that I would come back, I think it was encouragement from a lot of the staff, that wherever you're at, it's okay. If you need to take a break, we'll be here for when you're ready to come back. And so it was a lot of just that positive support and knowing that there's an end in sight and I'm perfectly capable of completing that journey. So it was a lot of support that just kept drawing me back and knowing I started it and I needed to complete it. Two of the most influential, I think, was Pam Donaldson and Marty Phillips. They were the go-getters of the program. They had taught all of the human service courses, and so they really, I think, created a huge impact in who I was and how I viewed myself. And so they absolutely were the most influential. It was a phenomenal program. I transitioned once I completed here. I worked in the field, because coming out of Northwest State, you're ready to go, start working. So I was in the field for a little bit and then started to work on my undergrad through Defiance College. And coming into that program as junior level, having my associates, I felt very advanced compared to all of the other students. There was a lot of information and knowledge that I had already gained from Northwest State. So it was much like a refresher course, building upon it. And so, it was phenomenal to be able to have that base, and then from there going on to receive my graduate degree at Spring Arbor. Well, working out in the field, we have a lot of human service interns that come into the agency, being part of the advisory board for the human service program, and just knowing Marty Phillips, who essentially started the program, 30 years ago, was getting ready to retire, and knowing that position potentially could come open. So it was a lot of just excitement about the potential, and I thought, I'm going to put my name in the hat, see what happens, and it was a huge opportunity that I just couldn't pass, of being able to come back to this arena and possibly help future students, like I was helped, to be able to find that identity, find their niche in the field, and to help others. So definitely full circle. Being that I have been in those seats, I have been in those classes, I get how hard it is. I get how hard it is to manage family, all of the stressors, and really being able to treat each student as an individual. The class sizes are small, so you can really get to know your students, like my professors got to know me, on an individual level to be able to help meet their needs, because I've been there. I've been in those shoes. I know exactly kind of that journey. So to be able to take my experience and help the students the way I was helped. Yeah, Northwest State gave me an identity. It was life-changing. I think staff, faculty, and other students are so supportive. We're all from such a small area in Northwest Ohio. I think it's, the opportunities are there. You just have to know to take it. And so it helps build upon that. So I think Northwest State helped give me identity, helped prepare me for the field, helped prepare me for my next ventures of education, helped prepare me to become a faculty member, so that full circle for it, for sure.